Hi, my name is Clough, and I'm an NPC Bikini Masters competitor. This is my 5th year, and I'm so excited for this prep. So I'm a personal trainer. That's my job, and it's called aesthetic training. And my philosophy is, even in your 40s, if you're a mom, after having had kids, at any point you can get fit. It doesn't matter your age. It's going to look different for you than it looks for everybody else. But that's the biggest message in my fitness journey is start now, do anything and everything to get fit, find a good coach, whether it's a trainer or a coach like Vlad who can take you to the next level, because we are all starting somewhere different, and it's okay. It doesn't have to look the same.
What makes you continue doing this, the fact that you're already up to your 5th year?
I think like the passion I have for fitness, I've always had it. I think competing brings it out at the most extreme level. I don't know. I think that I've always loved how I felt after a workout, not always during, but that's always been the best workouts are the hardest ones. So I think just my love for fitness.
Now, I know personally you have your kids, you have your life.
Yeah.
How do you still balance that out, knowing the fact that you're still also in your 5th year?
Well, 4:30 a.m. workouts are the key. They're not the most fun thing I'll ever do, but I think it's really making it a priority. Like, you're always going to make time for the things that are important. My family, my workouts, my work. The things that are the most important, you'll always prioritize. So there's no such thing as not having the time. It's how do you figure out how to make the time.
Do you find things that are harder this year than others?
Yeah.
Or?
I think the challenge every year is getting better than the last, because the last year you peaked, like I peaked so well, and I had some room that I knew I needed some improvements, like that I had to make improvements. But I think that every year you just kind of set the bar a little higher. So every year it's a new set of challenges because you're growing every year and getting more refined. And I've never felt better than after this off season. The off season, we worked hard. I never took my foot off the gas. I think the biggest thing for me is putting the weight on off season, which a lot of girls have a hard time with. And I get that because we want to be lean all year, but it's just not realistic. Like, you have to grow in the off season. And that was my hardest thing. That's my biggest challenge every year.
How's working with Vlad?
Oh God. He has completely changed our lives in every aspect. He's not just like a great coach, but he's an amazing friend. He pours 100% into you. What he gives you, he does for himself. So he always leads by example. You know, he's always the first to show you how things are done and sets the bar so that you know you can reach it. I'm so disciplined and I'm so hard on myself, and he is harder on me, and he requires more discipline from me. And it has only made me better. I'm the athlete I am today because of him.
Do you consider him just a coach or like?
Oh no, he's family. He's family. Yeah.
The community he's built, well,
Yes.
How do you feel that's going?
Well, I think it's, I always say you build a community around you of people who inspire you, and who can build you up. And I think that's what he's done. He came in here and he just kind of restructured everything in terms of like how to get the most out of this gym, the one in West Orange. Like, he shows you what you can get out of like all the machines and all the workouts. So Iron Camp is more than just, a program. It's a way of life. And I think it's amazing.
What show are you thinking about doing this with?
So this year, and my all-time favorite show ever is The Universe. I love that show. Steve does an amazing job. We love going to Steve's gym in Sayasa and working out because it's the Mecca. So they put on the most beautiful show. It's my favorite show of the year. We'll probably do a warm-up show, so I'm looking at Garden States, and then, get my feet wet, get my posing down, and then we're doing Universe.
What's up, guys? We're here training at Iron Culture today. I have Diana. We've been working together for several years now. She's a phenomenal athlete, super gifted genetically, and no, in all seriousness, she's not only has she come a long way competitively, but we're essentially knocking at the door. We've been trying to get that pro card, and in bikini, the criteria, essentially wants us to create that hourglass figure with the well-developed glutes, the cap shoulders, the nice silhouette, and that's what we've been working on, and I think we've done a good job at doing so. What we're starting off here today in our shoulder workout is some kettlebell work, Diana's very good at doing mobility work, her flexibility and just overall posture, and just when it comes to everything execution-wise is very good. But you know, you can never focus on joint health too much. So that's what we're doing here a little bit just to start, and then we're gonna get into some compound movements and take it from there. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good.
Like my shoulders a little bit now with like prep.
Yeah.
Like last year, it took a little longer, but
yeah.
I think I needed to lose a couple pounds. Ken's like, let's take the fat suit off. Let's see what's underneath.
No, it's definitely all there. Yeah.
It's all there. Yeah.
It's all there, and then some.
Yes, I hope so.
Yeah. I think this year, you know, we've fine-tuned the formula. You know, we've gotten close, but you know, yet not close enough.
I know.
And I think that between the package we're bringing with posing, you know, she works with your Canis of Sassy and Classy.
Yeah.
Just awesome posing coach when it comes to bikini.
Yep.
And then the training aspect has been good. You know, we've been focusing on what we need to. Like we said, the glutes and the shoulders. Everything else, like Diana does not need more back.
No more back.
Or, you know,
no more back.
Or legs, actually. You know,
I mean, my legs are good. I've been fucking working all off season on
them. If anything, they need. That's what the feedback we got last year.
Yes.
Is they need to come in tighter.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
come in tighter.
Aim for that
103.
103.
105,
Yeah.
103. We'll
Between
see
103 and 105.
We'll see how it looks.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Diana's very advanced when it comes to form and execution. Her control, tempo, just overall mind-muscle connection is clearly there. You could see everything engaged and just how she feels the movement throughout. It's something that, you know, only comes with time and doing it in a way that is intentional and methodical. So I'm very happy with that. This is also another great movement for shoulder health, but also as a shoulder developer.
Yeah.
So for this, I want you to do a press and reach. So essentially you're gonna start here, okay? And as you press up, you're gonna come back, okay?
Yeah.
So here.
Right.
All the way out.
And the opposite of the movement, yeah.
Grasp it right at the bottom. I mean, I'm sorry, at the top.
Right
Yep.
here.
Yep. Good. 1, 2, 3. A little more explosive. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Got it. But Andrew over here, he's another coach in North Bergen here, and he's literally the mobility master.
Ooh,
what
love that.
do you have to tell us about the landmine press?
Like the benefit of it?
just benefit. Like, what would you say if somebody says like I want to do landmine presses? What would you say like? What's your spiel on it?
I love the landmine press because it works extension of the shoulder very well, and there's a bunch of different variations you can do around it. Like I saw you're in a stagger stance.
Yeah.
That's a really strong position.
Yeah.
If you want it a little more core, you could go regular stance. But the main benefit is that extension at the top, like I talked about before. So I like going right here, right at 90, not bringing it too far in. It's right here, and then as I push up, that
you lean
turn,
into it, right?
Yeah, that little
It opens
turn.
up the muscle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then control it. So it's a great way to, again, if clients have limited.
So you don't take the tension off; you just keep it there.
I like
And
keeping it
yeah.
right
That makes sense.
Right? And then extending at the top, right? Without like losing your balance. Right? So this is a great variation for people that have like shoulder injuries in the past and don't have that thoracic extension to do like a little overhead press.
Right.
So this is a great way to again like
Keep it in front.
reintroduce overhead press variations.
Gotcha.
But again, there's so much you can do around this. You can get creative with it. You can make it more of like a push press, right? You can do more anti-rotational core with a regular stance like this.
Yeah.
You can do a half kneeling.
Yeah.
You can do like a clean to like a rotational press. So it's just a great tool to throw in different variations to spice every training.
I like it.
Yeah. I mean, we were doing kind of a lean and press,
I like that.
or reach and press rather. Diana she doesn't have any issues or whatever, but it's just great for shoulder health and
It's
mobility.
safe.
Yeah.
Safe. And then again, like people that are getting back into pressing overhead, this is great because you can just reintroduce it safely.
Right.
But I like going right to 90, straight up, not coming all the way down. It's not wrong with it. But I like keeping the tension.
It keeps the tension on the muscle. Yeah, I get that.
Appreciate it. Thank you, bro.
Cool. Thank you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Good. 5, 6. Come on. 9, 10. Let's drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So this is a little isolation work. It's just more bodybuilding.
Rear delts.
Rear delts.
Yeah.
You want to start with that because that's kind of our primary focus in building that cap look. Without the well-developed rear delt, you're not going to have the cap look. It's going to be more front and dominant. So, you can visibly see that working in this. You want to be a little bit more angled, with your arm a little elevated, scoot back a little bit to get that depth, and that's essentially it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come on, 8, 9, good, down.
It's crazy seeing him on another perspective, a different perspective.
Yeah.
He doesn't let us quit.
Yeah, oh God, no. He never modifies the workout. He just forces you to take a little longer.
100%.
But you're not going to stop and you're not going to quit. So.
Well, sometimes all you need is just a little nudge and, you'd be
That's it.
surprised how much more you can do.
Yeah, absolutely.
He just loves it. He loves it.
Whatever he
She
does
knows
it
that.
smiling
She
too,
knows
which
that,
fucking
yeah.
kills you when you're
Oh, yeah.
working
She knows
out.
that.
He just smiles. You're like, what? I'm fucking dying over here.
Next time we'll have to do a leg workout.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that's fun.
That would be.
We'll do that. We'll do that at West Orange.
Yes, I would love that.
6, 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10. 1. Just get partials now. Come on. 2. 10. Good. Very good. Yeah.
And I do them there.
Yeah, there
But
you
I
have
do
you have a few different variations. You have this one, and then there's another one that's just
Yes,
it's
and you're
not on a
leaning
platform.
over like that?
Yeah,
That one?
yeah. You know what? Hold on. Step off for a second.
It's because I'm short. And I get some, the phone book. Like, just start stacking some phone books.
So with this, you want to make sure
Yeah.
that you're aligned with where the machine pivots.
Oh, okay.
So you know, Diana is a little bit on the shorter side.
I mean, who's
So,
talking?
so
I don't
well,
talk
I know,
about.
I know. I always need a platform too. I'm not pretending to be any better.
Nope. Okay.
Um,
Sounds good.
That's why when I got into bodybuilding, I figured if I can't grow this way,
Then
I
you're
could
gonna
grow
that
this way. Yeah.
That's my philosophy.
So
All right.
if you see here,
Yeah.
all
Oh,
machines
for my
have
shoulder?
a red or a mark where the pivot point
Yeah.
is. You always want to match where you're pivoting from. In this case, it's the shoulder.
shoulder.
So you want that aligned with that
that.
mark. All right. So first, high, all the way up. Okay. Good. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way down. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and now 4. 1, 2, 6, and 7. Good. You'll
Too
feel,
low.
you'll feel strain on your shoulder because it's not
It's
aligned
off,
with,
not
it's
level.
off.
Yeah, I get that.
Same thing when it comes to leg curls, leg extensions.
Yeah, you showed me
You
last
want your
time we
knee
did
to
it,
be
to put
aligned
the
with
knee
that.
with the-
yeah.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and all the way. 1, 2, 6, 7. Very good.
Yeah. So I try to spray that. That's
Spray-
pronate.
yeah, yeah,
So I was trying to
pronate, yeah.
try and keep it in
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's so
Because
that I
otherwise,
can really.
if you're
I know.
here, you're doing more front delt.
Yeah, and I was feeling myself pulling this way, so I would like bring
Yeah.
my arms in, just like we did with these.
Exactly.
Like I gotta bring
Yeah,
the
yeah,
arms
yep,
out, roll.
Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Grab it, and I want you to lean into this and glide it
Drag it up?
along the bar,
Okay.
along the
Push
the
it up
platform
against the
here.
bar and come
Yeah,
back here.
Yeah, yes.
So
essentially,
here.
you're gonna come like just below, just
Oh,
to where,
right.
yeah.
And then
yeah.
drag it all the way
And
up.
Drag it. Keep it
Keep it on the
on the
on the
gliding
iron.
along the thing
Yeah.
the whole time.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Slow, and then rack it. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Stable. 4, 5, 7. Up. Good. And down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, let's get 10. 1. Up. Good. Slow and down. A little more. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Stay with it. Come on. 8. And down.
It's my left arm.
Yeah, you're okay. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Good. Yeah, you're still gliding it over to the side. I don't know why that.
I think it's my left is just a little bit weaker than my right.
A good finishing movement, just because it incorporates a lot of different parts of the shoulder. It's from the good old John Meadows. Since you're gonna come out, come in, come up, come down, out, and in. Okay.
How
so
far
nice
overhead?
burnout.
All the way overhead,
All the way. Yeah.
Okay.
I just can't extend that far.
Oh yeah. Okay, no problem. Okay.
Down, out, and down. That's 1. 2. 3. 6. 7. 8. Come on. 9. 10. Good. Very good.
That's quite a finisher.
Yeah.
Oh my God. My shoulders are like, oh my God.
Also,
Pumped.
at least this way, we're hitting it from every angle. We had the rear delt, then the medial, the front. Now we're doing a little bit of a combination, and then we'll finish with face pulls for some more rear delt.
Okay,
and that's
cool.
it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Good. Down.
Noticeably weaker than my right, which is frustrating, but it's a human body and something you can do. Gotta train harder.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 10. Come towards your forehead. Yep. Overhand.
Oh,
overhand.
sorry.
Yep.
Stagger?
Yeah, feet staggered. Yep.
Okay.
That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little higher. 6, 7, 8. A little higher. 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Yeah, you want to aim to have this go towards your forehead. So that's why when I'm saying higher, I just mean
Bring that higher. And it's all about the pronation, right?
Yep,
of the hands.
Exactly. Yeah.
I do these at the end too. Sometimes I'll do like the overhead for just for like a little bit more and a little bit of
3, perfect. 4, 5, 6, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. One more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, go ahead. Hands to your side, make a fist first. Hands to the side, and then just bring them out slowly. Okay, look straight. Good, look straight now. And don't move. So I've been implementing the Styku assessment with pretty much everybody, including myself. It's a great tool to use in capturing what your circumferences are, looking at those changes over time, and then especially your body composition as well. So now with Diana going into prep, we're going to utilize this essentially every other week when she comes to train with me, so that we could see the progression of her body composition and how lean she's getting over time. And that'll be in real time, and we'll see it, not just visually through progress pictures, but also with the actual, laser Styku assessment as well. All right, another minute, and then you could step off. Yep.